This is the best day of my life.
Me and Channing Tatum are going to have a lot of sex.
Oh, shit. I would love that.
I thought you were better than this, Vibs. Welcome to Low in the Bar. I'm your host, Vibs. We're back. And we are still at the bar. We are still having fun. And by fun, this week, we're playing the grade school favorite, MASH. We're going to predict bloggers' futures. That means we're going to tell them who they're going to marry, how many kids they're going to have, what kind of car they're going to drive, and what their future career is going to be. Will it be better than a Barstool Blogger? Fate will decide. Tommy Smokes, welcome back to Lowering the Bar. How are you handling quarantine, and where are you quarantined at?
Well, I'm at the office, clearly. Am I right? No, I'm in my apartment. I'm still in the city. Feel like a lot of people went home, but I don't know. Both my roommates are still here, so I'm not too lonely.
Rocket, welcome back to Lowering the Bar.
Good to be here.
Yep, great to be here. How are you handling quarantine? Where are you at right now?
I'm at my apartment. I'm loving life. I don't like being around people very much, so this has been perfect for me.
How is quarantine going? You are in New York City, right?
Well, Vibs, I'm losing my mind a little bit here. I'm not doing too well. As you can see, I haven't washed my hair in a while. I'm getting a little shaggy. The beard's a little long. It's okay, though.
Are you staying sane?
Well, I mean, it depends. I've created an Instagram influencer alter ego. Her name is Trinity Ford.
I've seen her. So sane is a loose term at this point, you know?
I'm happy.
Down in South Carolina, it's where my girlfriend's from, and we found a rental that originally was rented to people going to the Masters, but the Masters got canceled. So we moved in there, and they're letting us stay here for a pretty reasonable price.
I'm one of the people who stuck around, which I now regret. I wish I had skipped town. Everyone else who I'm on a podcast with, Frankie Borelli and Riggs, they all skip town, and they're kind of living it up because you have more space. But yes, long story short, I am in New York City.
How's the Wi-Fi doing at your place? Good Wi-Fi?
Dude, my 25-year-old alcoholic gambling pothead roommate who jerks off at night without headphones, like making it worse. Just all these Ethernet cables hooked up to his 2005 computer, so he's slowing it down just because of him. He's complaining how the Wi-Fi setup, but really it's his fault.
First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. I am growing a goatee. Everyone's talking about it. I'm sure you were wondering if it's there. I am growing a goatee. So I didn't want to continue. I didn't want to continue with this video without that being addressed. So yes, I'm growing a goatee.
So currently, situations are kind of bleak. People are just quarantined inside. So we're looking to the future. Do you remember the game in grade school called MASH?
I did play that a couple times.
Have you ever played MASH before? Back in elementary school, maybe?
No, but I heard it explained to me, and it sounds like the game of life. Is it not the same thing?
MASH will decide where you live. It stands for mansion, apartment, shack, house. But the other things we get to plug in. So we're going to plug in your wife, your car, your dream job, your kids. I guess all these are dream, or they don't have to be dream. They could be whatever you want.
Some of those sound like nightmares.
Are you ready for this?
Ready? Let's do it.
Okay. Who do you want to marry for the rest of your life or be with?
Jeff Vibbert.
Can I put that down?
No, of course not, Jeff. I love you, but not like that.
This is awkward. I think my girlfriend's in the other room. Hopefully.
We can put her name down.
Well, I don't know if I want to say her name publicly.
No. We Donnie's girlfriend, Mrs. Wonton.
All right, yeah. Yep.
Miss Wonton. Apologies.
Yep. That's probably the
Not
most
married yet.
That's probably the most realistic option. So you can put down Miss Wonton for one.
There's a TikToker that I fell in love with during quarantine. Shit, that's not great that I don't remember her name now.
Julia Rose or Oprah. Preferably a woman with a straight spine. If that's cool.
Oh, I don't know any women with bent spines. Do you know of any?
How about your mom?
My mom. All right. I will down my mom. Her name is Karen Vibbert.
Jennifer Aniston.
Perfect. That was one of the first people I started to come into my body with, was Jennifer Garner and Alias.
No, that's not. Wait, that's your pick for me.
No, that's what you said?
I said Jennifer. I said Aniston.
Aniston. I heard Garner. Sorry.
You are so horned up for Jennifer Garner.
I got super horned up there. Quarantine's got me so horned up. Give me 2 jobs and I'll give you 1.
Number 1, doorman.
Doorman.
great tips around the holidays, cash business. You could pull in $80,000 to $90,000, $100,000 a year. Pretty simple job opening a door. I don't like standing up, but whatever, it's worth it.
Dude, I always wanted to be a waiter when I was growing up, but I was a busboy. That's the highest I got to.
I'm pretty happy with my current job, but let's see if we could like spice things up a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, I'm doing what I'm doing now, but I have a Netflix show.
I would like. This shows how little thought I've put into my future or what my other potential options are for my life.
Red Sox broadcaster, major league relief pitcher.
I'm going to say riverboat pit boss. I'm going to give you archaeologist, like a Indiana Jones archaeologist.
Ooh, that's good.
But as a side gig, you sometimes will go and work at Applebee's.
I'd like to own a small ice cream shop. A small business owner.
Yes. Are you a big car guy?
I haven't been just because I've been living in big cities where I don't need a car.
Paul Walker's Mitsubishi Eclipse from the Fast and the Furious, the first one.
So you want the SpongeBob car or a Lexus?
Yeah.
I'm going to say for car, I'm going to say the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Okay, yeah.
As far as the car that I'm going to pick for you, I'm going to pick an actual rocket.
Oh, shit. I would love that.
Yeah, you pull up in a rocket, girls are getting in. Last category, number of kids. You can also say 0.
Let's go 2 and 3.
It's either none or I want to have as many as I can. That's so hopefully one of them becomes rich and famous and they can take care of me for the rest of my life.
Would
Not
you be
at all.
concerned if you 0 kids, if you had no kids ever?
I
Would you
don't.
okay?
I don't want no kids. I'd like to have children.
Okay, well, I'm going to put a 0 down.
All right. Well, that's
As an
not a
option.
dick move. After I clearly
It is.
just said I'd like to have children.
So I'm going to do the winding circle, and that's going to be however many rings is when we're going to stop. So just tell me when to stop.
Wait. What does that mean? Stop.
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 7. All right. I will now start eliminating things off by multiples of 7, and whatever you're left with is your future. You will not be marrying Miss Wonton. Apologies to the lovely Miss Wonton.
Right?
You will not marry Ellie Schmidt.
Well, your mom's still in play.
You will not be a doorman.
Fuck. You're stealing my whole life.
Trent, you will not drive a tractor.
Beautiful.
You are not going to drive a Ferrari.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm either down to a Wienermobile or a Porsche. I'm kind of hoping it's the Porsche, personally.
You will not be a Red Sox broadcaster. You will be a riverboat pit boss.
Okay. I mean, hey, listen, you know what? That's a very adventurous type job. Maybe I just need a total change from what's going on.
You will not have 0 kids.
Oh, thank God. The bloodline lives on.
The Scabelli bloodline lives on. Scabelli.
Strong blood. Strong semen. No, that was
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. You're not marrying Julia Rose.
Fuck.
Channing Tatum. You're going to have 5 kids. You're the host of $1,000 Pyramid, and you're going to drive a Ferrari California to work every day.
Let's get to getting. Channing Tatum, if you see this, your girl is single. I don't look that much different than Jenna Dewan. Like, not that much different.
So you will live in a house with Andrea Russett. You'll have 2 kids, and you'll drive an Audi to your riverboat pit boss gambling job.
Love that. Hey, you know what? That sounds like my idea of living.
You will be marrying Florence Pugh. You will drive a Mazda Miata. You will be the host of a Netflix travel show. You will have 2 kids, and you will live in an apartment.
Yeah, that sounds like a solid life. I mean, my girlfriend probably won't be pumped to hear that, but I'm kind of okay with it.
So you will be living in a shack with Jennifer Love Hewitt. You will have 100 kids running your ice cream parlor, and you will drive a 1985 Chevy Caprice to work every day.
I might start crying. That sounds beautiful.
You will be living in a house with Oprah. You will be an equipment manager who drives a Lexus, and you will both have 3 kids.
Dude, everything besides the kids, man, that's fucking dope.
You have a house.
Oh, that's
You
good.
date an Instagram model who doesn't talk to you. You drive a Porsche GT. You have 0 kids. And you work at a Halloween superstore. Tommy Smokes, you will be living in a house married to my mom, Karen Bibbert. You will be my dad. You will drive a Honda Accord. You will have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. So I will carry on the Sabelli bloodline technically.
No. I'm gonna have 2 of my own children with Karen. You're our stepson.
So
that
I'll be your stepson.
I'm gonna neglect you. Yeah, you're our stepson that I'm gonna neglect.